Welcome to the virtual edition of the Quanexus podcast. I'm Chuck.
I'm Jack.
And today we're going to talk about a couple issues. The big one we've been hearing about this week as we record is the SolarWinds hack. So there's news every day about this hack, but what do we know so far, Jack?
Here's what we know so far. But first, a little background information. Who is SolarWinds and why is it so big? SolarWinds is a big company, and they're a very good company, and they make security tools as well as computer network management tools. Part of their network management tools pushes out updates to computers to keep them secure. And what happened, ironically, is the updating tool inside the SolarWinds Orion platform was compromised. The criminals were able to get into that system and actually put malware into the update process. The issue was detected, or the issue started in March of 2020. It wasn't found until December 8th this year. And in March of 2020, when SolarWinds pushed out updates, Microsoft updates to computers, the malware was included, which gave criminals access to the systems that were being updated. The updates were then again released in June 2020. So this has been laying there undetected for quite a while. A company called FireEye, which is a security consulting company that also makes high-end security tools. They do forensics, they do hacking, pen testing. Again, a very high-end company actually found the malware in December while they were affected in March. It wasn't noticed until December. What's happened so far in the world is several government agencies, and this appears to have been targeted toward government agencies, have been affected. Emails have been stolen, information has been stolen, as well as many of the tools that FireEye uses to do pen testing, a lot of proprietary tools that they use, security hacking tools essentially, were also stolen by the criminals. Bottom line, and what everybody needs to be aware of, the media is saying that Microsoft is affected by this attack. While Microsoft systems are affected by this attack, Microsoft themselves were not directly hacked by this attack. It's the Microsoft systems. We've been getting a lot of telephone calls with the way the media is presenting this, that Microsoft systems or Microsoft was attacked. If you're not running the SolarWinds Orion platform, which was doing your updating, as far as we know today, your systems, your computers are still safe.
Give us a little bit more background. What is the SolarWinds Orion platform?
The Orion platform is actually a management tool used to monitor, maintain, patch, and update computer systems. We use a similar tool to the Orion tool. There's several out there.
That lends to the conversation that we've had about cyber insurance, because this is considered a nation-state attack. Some cyber insurance companies don't cover nation-state attacks.
That's a very good point. We've talked about cyber insurance several times, and you really need to understand what your policy covers. Nation-state attacks are considered acts of war, possibly, and acts of war may be, as well as nation-state, may be specifically spelled out in your cyber insurance policy as not being covered.
To wrap this up, if you use Orion, make sure that you update your system if you haven't already gotten that message. At this point, we don't think Microsoft is affected and directly affected. And what else do you have to wrap up this topic?
It is the Microsoft systems that are affected, not the Microsoft platform itself. And the way the Microsoft systems are being affected are through updates being pushed out through Orion. Microsoft has issued guidance and has notified most of the folks that are affected by this on how to remediate this situation.
We hope you are enjoying the podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully we will be back in person soon. And as always, let us know if you have any topics that you would like us to cover.